How do you make your picture of the future, your mission, positioning, and vision your most profitable investment? In the previous part, we looked at the benefits in terms of energy and performance. And this part, number 5, we're looking at the category profit and corporate value. Less comparability, more unique positioning and margin. Why are you satisfied with less than what is possible in your business? You've always wanted to create something big and special with your heart and mind, but with your current company, you have not yet been able to achieve that goal. You hate to be put in the same category by customers and non-customers, the same category as your competitors. You could achieve higher prices and a higher margin if your company positioned itself clearly and credibly as a unique supplier. Resolve this situation by asking and answering a simple question. How is your company and offer unique? Everyone knows about the enormous value of positive differentiation from the customer's viewpoint that is also difficult to copy. There is no better opportunity to develop the unique positioning of your company than at the time when you work on your mission and vision for the future. You will find arguments for the uniqueness of your company in many places, starting with your founding history. Take advantage of the disruption strategies used by startups today. Select and design a set of differentiating elements that support each other and are very useful in the combination for customers, as well as unique and hard to copy in the market. You will profit because you enjoy then a convincing and hard to copy differentiation. The strongest lever for success is a positioning that differentiates the market. It's good for you because you enjoy a convincing and hard-to-copy differentiation. The strongest lever for success is such a positioning that differentiates you and your company in the market. A valuable differentiation from the customer's point of view enables higher prices, higher gross profits, and thus usually also higher returns on sales. Your competitiveness and robustness is increased by a positioning and business model that consists of several mutually supporting differentiating factors. Look at Tesla. Solar energy, large energy storage, tech and cost advantage in batteries, the cars, large cars, beautiful cars, not the small and ugly cars, artificial intelligence, autopilot, supercharger network. All this creates an ecosystem that is pretty difficult, if not impossible, to match within a short time. No stagnation, more use of potential and revenue. Why don't you make more revenue? Why don't you sell more? Are you dissatisfied with how your company is seizing the sales potential available on the market? Are you upset that your team is not more ambitious? You feel or know that there is an enormous sales potential in your markets, but you don't see exactly what ambition you should set for your future market's position? The solution is the answer to the question. What challenging ambition do you set for the growth and market position of your company? There is no reason to give a team or a company a vision that is clearly below the potential and the possibilities. With your vision, set a standard for your future that is within sight but still out of reach. Your vision should not be achievable with today's capabilities, but starting from them. Set your vision so challenging that it hits the exact point with which you activate your team as strongly as possible, neither demanding too little nor too much from them. What's good about that? You activate the performance of your team and exploit the sales potentials in a sustainable way. With an ambitious and challenging vision of the future, you activate the capability of your team and also make better use of your financial and material resources. You create and promote the awareness of your team to have a special mission together, to be a unique company, and to work towards the realization of a valuable and challenging vision. Lower cost, higher earnings. Why don't you make more profit? The lack of clarity, conflicts and disputes about the strategic direction cause enormous hidden costs. Several projects run in different directions so that a large part of them are futile and far too expensive? You know that the diversity and complexity of your business results in enormous complexity costs, but you're not sure what exactly to eliminate and what to keep? Please have an answer. Which elements of your business system are really necessary for your future strategy? Put your mission, positioning, and vision like a stencil over your current business. You will recognize what is superfluous and what is missing. Clarify with your focused mission, positioning, and vision which skills, systems, resources you really need for your future. Use your strategic focus to determine what is important and what is not. This gives you confidence in your decisions to stop, eliminate, and scrap the unimportant and unnecessary. You will profit greatly because your income statement is only burdened by minimalized costs then. Several effects of a clear vision of the future, directly or indirectly, reduce your costs, such as the strong focus, the unity and alignment of the team, the concentrated use of your skills and resources. The number of purposeless and aimless projects and processes, as well as investments, is minimized. The length and severity of the discussions is reduced. Fewer financial worries, maximized company value. Why is your company not worth more? You know companies in a similar business as yours that are valued at a multiple of the value of your company? Potential investors don't recognize the value in your company that you have in mind? You're occasionally disappointed about how little of your years, how little of your hard work is reflected in the value of your company? What could your company become in the best scenario? Companies like Tesla have always been valued many times higher on the stock exchange than the hard facts and figures would really justify. The main reason for this is that customers, employees, and investors see a bright future for the company and consider it credible. Even the ice-cold financial investors achieve an immense increase in value for a company by simply developing a convincing picture of the company's future and by communicating it credibly. So answer the question, what could you or somebody else create out of your company in the best case scenario? What could they make of your company? Your benefit is obvious. You significantly increase the value of your company with a fascinating and credible vision of your future. A good mission, positioning, and vision can be worth many billions. You enjoy the greatest possible reward for your ideas and your years of hard work. We've been talking about in this final segment about profit and company value. With less comparability, more unique positioning and margin. No stagnation, more use of potential and revenue. Lower cost, higher profit. Fewer financial worries, maximize company value. Let's summarize. How can you make your picture of the future with your mission, your positioning, your vision, which is your future strategy? How can you make that, how can you turn that into your most profitable investment? In 6 parts, we've looked at the 18 problems, 18 solutions, and 18 benefits in 5 categories. Opportunities and security, clarity and effectiveness, simplicity and efficiency, energy and performance, and profit and value. The next video on Leaders' Foresight is in the works already. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you don't miss any opportunity to be an even more successful leader.